Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. In this lecture we will learn registers and types of register. What are register in the computer? Registers are small memory units. There are a large number of registers inside the processor. What is the function of register? A register store data and instruction temporarily for the CPU. Some commonly used register inside the microprocessor are accumulator register, instruction register, program counter, and memory address register. They store the operands and the result of an operation. The number of register varies from processor to processor. So if the number of register are high, then the performance of computer will be high. Let's briefly discuss some commonly used register. Accumulator register AC. It stores the result of arithmetic and logical operation. As we know that arithmetic logic unit perform the logical addition, subtraction and also comparison. So the result is stored in accumulator register. Base register. The base register can perform arithmetic and data movements and it has some special addressing abilities. It can hold a memory address that points to another variable. It usually contains a pointer. Pointer means address of variable. Counter register. What is the function of counter register? It acts as a counter for repeating and looping instruction. As C language and other language has looping or repeating structure. Data register. Data register has a special role in multiply and divide operation. It means that this register is dedicated for multiplication and division operation. It works as a buffer and holds anything that is copied from the memory ready for the processor to use. It also consists of two 8-bit register. Instruction register. It is a part of control unit which store the instruction currently being executed. Each instruction to be executed is loaded into the instruction register. It is also known as current instruction register because it holds the current instruction being executed and it is a special part of control unit. Memory address register. It means that it holds the memory addresses of data and instruction that are provided to the CPU or will have the address to which data will be sent and then stored. It basically holds the memory location of data that needs to be accessed. Memory buffer register. As its name indicates that it holds the contents of the memory which are to be moved from memory to other components or from components to memory. In order to store a word, it must be transferred to the MBR memory buffer register and then from here it will go to the specific memory location. It works as a buffer allowing the processor and memory units to act independently. Program counter. Program counter are also known as instruction pointer. It is a register in a CPU that contains the address of the instruction being executed at the current time. As each instruction gets fetched by the CPU, the program counter increases the stored value by 1. After each instruction is fetched, the program counter points to the next instruction in the sequence.